Wasatch. Today is November 21st. I'm Tanner.
And I'm Mariella.
And this is Sting TV.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw on you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
We invite you to stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Aspen, what's on the calendar today?
All right, well, there are 6 birthdays today. We have Madeline Duke, Madeline Fawcett, Jacob Harvath, Ashley Ivy, Berkeley Smith, and Emily Thatcher. Over the break on the 22nd through the 24th, we have 20 birthdays. There's Haley Bush, Haley Kovalt, James Curtis, Michaela Green, Anthony Hatfield, Sadie Young, Whitney Peterson, Jake Thompson, Gabe Webster, Marley Davis, Gabrielle Edler, Bethany Lopez, Christopher Figueroa, Ammon Tuttle, Aiden Whitby, Julia Wonder, Haley Fawcett, Croydon Giles, Mallory Jones, and Madeline Cisneros. So happy birthday to every single one of you today and in the next couple days. And if you see any of these people, make sure to congratulate them on being born and making it into high school. Today is fall break, so today is our last this week. Thanksgiving is in 2 days after that. The deals offered this year are intense, and an airline is offering tickets to Europe for only $99. Over half the country, a staggering 79%, said they plan to go shopping on Black Friday. I do. Do you guys plan to?
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Yeah. Ian, what's up in the world today?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. In news today, an unfortunate event has occurred down in St. George. A 63-year-old woman fell approximately 30 feet in Snow Canyon State Park. This woman was transported to the hospital by Intermountain Life Flight. Medical personnel were able to provide medical care to this injured woman. Police and rescue officers said the woman is in critical condition after sustaining head and back injuries during the fall. Hopefully this woman will make it out okay. In happier news, down in Midvale, an adoption exchange is reaching out to the community for Christmas gifts for kids living in foster care. The Utah director for the adoption exchange said, "Our main job is recruiting adoptive families for children living in foster care. This year, the Adoption Exchange is hoping to collect a lot more donations and gifts for the growing amount of foster kids in the area." So, Tanner, what do you think about all these events happening in our area?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, the thing that happened in Snow Canyon, but it's really cool, that adoption center. It's the perfect time of year to say thanks. There's a thank you note station set up in the library. Stop by and write a note to any Wasatch staff member, and we'll get it delivered before the break.
Also, make sure to vote for the Wasatch High School Choir to win a scholarship from Kurt Bester by voting for their video in the contest. You can find the link to vote at Kurt Bester's Facebook page or on that Wasatch High School Facebook page. Also, there'll be no evening tutoring this week, so go enjoy your Thanksgiving break.
Jake, what's going on in Wasatch sports today?
Thanks for asking. In Wasatch sports today, the wrestling team has an inter-quad duel today. Tonight at 7 p.m., so go out and support the first duel of the season for our reigning state championship wrestling team. In other sports, the Boston Celtics continued their winning streak and raised it to 16 games in a row. They are 3 games away from tying the franchise's longest winning streak of the 2009-2010 Boston Celtics, who won 19 games in a row. The Philadelphia Eagles also moved their successful season forward by improving to a 9-1 record, leading the NFL in most categories and holding the best record in the NFL. While following QB Carson Wentz, the Eagles have been dominant throughout the whole season and continued to dominate opponents, with the most recent win on Sunday over the Dallas Cowboys, winning 37-9. So Tanner, the Eagles are having a pretty dominant season. Carson Wentz is killing it too. Is he your fantasy quarterback?
He is not, but it's okay because I'm on a 7-game win streak, so it works.
All right, Bryce, how was the stock game?
I'm glad you asked because Miss Edward has an update for us. We have 2 weeks left in the stock market game, and over 700 teams from our school And 3 teams are in the top 7. In 4th place, we have Daniel Adair, Levi Bodley, Carson Broadhead, Harrison Shield, and Gentry Jenkins. 6th place, Tanner Atkin, Shaylin Buchanan, Gracie Wilkinson, and lastly, myself. 7th place is Caitlin Horn, Erica Straddick, Emily Thurnell, and Megan Vernon. Congrats to all those teams and keep up the amazing work. These teams will be glad to know that the Dow is up 0.73%, the NASDAQ is up 0.97%, and the S&P 500 is up 0.63%. Another quick story, Walmart has signed an agreement with Tesla to use their Semi in trade distribution in 2019. It is estimated by Tesla headquarters that it costs almost $1 less per mile to use the new Semi than it does to operate a standard diesel truck. This truck is so efficient that they claim it can compete with freight train prices for efficiency. As for final benefit, anyone with a common Class D driver's license will be able to use this vehicle with no restrictions attached. Tanner, are you going to get a Semi?
Ooh, that sounds really fun.
It would be really
I'll
fun.
have to think about that. Join Wasatch County Search and Rescue and representatives from the Utah Avalanche Center on Saturday, December 2nd for a free avalanche clinic. Skiers, snowboarders, and snowmobilers are all invited. The Search and Rescue open house starts at 5 p.m. Tour the SAR facility and meet vendors selling the latest gear. Discounts and giveaways are part of the open house. At 6 p.m., forecaster Craig Gordon and SAR members will discuss the skills and gear you need to be safe in the backcountry. The event is at the Wasatch County Search and Rescue Building. Mariella, are you going to go to that?
Yeah, maybe. Yovi, is the weather going to be nice for Thanksgiving?
It is. I'm super excited for Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys are too. As we can see, our week is going to start off pretty low, but by Thanksgiving we'll be at 61 degrees, which will be pretty high. Friday will be a little warmer with 62, and then we're going to start going back down. It'll be really exciting. I'm really excited for Thanksgiving. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Tanner?
I have a bunch of family coming up, and we're going to have a big party. We'll be right back after this break.
When your baby leaves you all alone,
Lost in your mind, I wanna know, am I losing my mind? Never let me go. If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere, whenever, apart but still together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
nobody calls you on the phone.
Lunch today, there's an activity going on in the Commons. It's called Save a Turkey, Feast on Books. Make sure to go out and participate. What's your favorite book, Mariella?
I really like this book. It's called The Scarlet Letter.
Ooh, that's my favorite book. That's a good one. So, Bryce, who's cool to care today?
I'm gonna see if I can turn this into a Go to Care card. You ready? Haha. That's cool. Can we go back? Dude. That is cool. Well, Kayla Clayson, go to the office to get your prize.
Congratulations on being cool to care. Make sure to vote for the Wasatch High School Choir so they can win a scholarship. And also make sure to go to the activity during lunch, both lunches today, called Save a Turkey, Feast on Books.
And also try to make it out to the free avalanche clinic on December 2nd. And make sure you write a thank you note in the library for administration.
Have a great Thanksgiving break.